Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So we're going to be talking about Anker's PowerWave 10 stand. This is a wireless charger stand designed for any device that takes wireless charging. So in this video, we're going to be doing a unboxing, we're going to do a hands-on, and then we're going to do a full review. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Okay, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So I really like how they make their boxes. They have like these raised images all over them, and you kind of have to look closely, otherwise it just looks like it's solid white until you get it under the light, look at an angle, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. They show you other products. Really cool. I really like that a lot. Good job on you, Anker. Take a look at the side over here. There's more sort of hidden in the blue. That is just, I really like that. Take a look at this side. It's kind of like if you shine the light, you will see it all. That is very cool. All right, let's get into this box. Oh, is that a nice little pull tab? Oh, very cool. So you just slide it on out. Nice. Oh, you know we are always happy. You make great products. This is very cool. It's kind of set up like a phone unboxing almost. I like that. Very well protected. Mad respect. Ooh, that is very clean. I definitely like that a lot. Very clean. Okay, let's turn the light on. All right. So it looks like it's an indicator light right there. It's got the logo in the middle. It's made out of pretty solid plastic. Not sure if it's going to show fingerprints or not. And there is the single input right there for the fast charging. And the bottom is a grip. All right, let's see how grippy it actually is. Not the grippiest. I think I have stuff on my table though. Yeah, it could be grippier. I'm not sold on that right off the bat. It almost felt like that little lip of plastic right there was almost scraping on the table. Well, when we put it to the test, we'll find out if it slips and slides all over the place, because that would be slight annoying. But I do like the look. The look is quite clean. It's something that when it's sitting on your desk, you're not going to be annoyed by the way it looks. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the box, see what else is in here. So this looks like it's your power cable. All right. Oh, that's interesting. So it doesn't come with the fast charging brick. That is interesting. So I wonder how they're going to sell this as a fast charger. Interesting. Okay. Because usually the power brick will determine how much you're going to get the fast. So they're suggesting. Okay. So I guess they realize that we all have multiple fast charging bricks. So this is the main problem I have with with these chargers, and I've talked about it in my last video that I did on a flat charger that just laid down. We all have pop sockets and magnetic plates on our phones now for quick magnetizing to our mounts in our cars, and even on our desks we have mounts that are magnetized, and these devices do not work with them. So I have to take my case off because it has a magnetic plate on it. I have to take my case off every time I want to charge my phone. Now that's not a big deal at night because I just take the case off, leave it in the bathroom, and then take my phone to the bedroom, slap it on the charger, and I'm good to go. And most of the time when I'm just using my phone on carpet or something, I just take the case off anyways because I'd rather feel the nice glass and metal than a annoying plastic case. So not a super deal breaker, but it's definitely a little bit annoying. Okay, let's take a look in here. Ooh. Okay. All right, so we're going to be putting this to the test, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so final thoughts on this thing. I do like the lip down here. That was one thing I was a little bit worried about, was when you put your phone on the mount, is it going to feel like it's going to slip off of there? But it actually holds the phone on quite well. I was really surprised. And whenever you slap your phone onto it, it kind of just falls right into place, which is really nice. I didn't feel like I had to fiddle with it or do anything weird in order to get it to, start charging. I could literally just set it down and walk away. So that was really, really cool. I also didn't feel like the phone was going to fall off the stand. I felt like the stand was the right height and width and everything so that it could sit on there and not feel like it was going to fall back or to the side or anything like that. So this thing is definitely well balanced, which is really good. The grip on the bottom, it's not something you're really going to have trouble with because you're not really doing a lot of slide action, I guess you would say. So it grips quite well, and it just kind of works. It definitely picks up dust from your desk or wherever you're going to put it down. So you will probably need to clean this with a wet rag at least once a month, I would think. But the look of it is definitely a clean look. It could be a little bit better. I think that Anker is definitely onto something with this look, but I would like maybe more detail on this front plate because this thing is going to sit on your desk quite often like this. So you're going to have to enjoy the look of it. I would say, well over 50% of the time. The indicator light here is pretty straightforward. It lights up when you're charging. That was another thing that I liked, was that this pad is actually, or the stand is actually skinnier than most phones. So that was cool. You didn't see like a little bit of the stand behind, which would have been visually annoying. But yeah, it kind of just sits on your desk or your nightstand or wherever, and it just kind of looks halfway decent. It doesn't look too terrible. It almost looks like a phone is actually sitting there. And that kind of brings me to my next point, which is I'm not quite sure exactly if you are going to be able to charge, say, an iPad mini or a tablet device that has wireless charging features. I guess if you put it in landscape mode, I guess it probably will work. You would just have to line it up exactly where you knew the wireless charging was on the tablet. I'm not that well versed with tablets, so I couldn't tell you if there are a lot of wireless charging tablets out there. Maybe comment down below if you know of some that are you use. But yeah, tablets definitely not in portrait mode. I'm pretty sure they would fall off of here, but I'm not gonna say that for 100% because I don't have a wireless charging tablet myself. But definitely in landscape mode. The plug back here, so this is fast charging, and one really cool thing that you can do is, let's say that you're going to put your phone on here and you're going to leave it on here all night, right? That phone is going to get too much charge. It's not going to need all of that juice. So what I recommend is to use a non-fast charging plug, and that way you're going to get the slower charge, which is going to actually benefit your battery in the long run. Okay, so just a little story of why I bought this wireless charger. So I have a little 15-month-old boy at home, and he is growing like nobody's business. He's shooting up like crazy, and he's able to reach onto my desk now, and he is obsessed with these things right here. He is always going for the cords. He wants to put them in his mouth, and he cannot get enough of these things. So what'll happen is, if I'm charging my phone on the desk and he grabs it, then he's got my phone. So I needed a way to charge my phone and know that it's safe. So I charge my phone on this wireless charger way back towards the wall where he cannot get it at all. And I'm able to hide the cords behind the desk, and he just can't get to it. So this thing is definitely good if you want to, sort of organize your desk. You want to keep it looking nice and clean, and you don't want to have to worry about your kid grabbing the cord to the phone and then ripping the cord, which causes your phone to fall, and then eventually you could end up with a damaged phone. So that's just something I did as a parent, someone who is trying to just basically lessen the amount of craziness that can go on in a day at my house. So one reason why this thing is not going to be the end-all for Samsung Galaxy Note users and any new devices that have the super fast charging, this device does not support the Samsung ultra fast charging. That's when you can charge a phone from 5% to 100% in a matter of 30 minutes or less. I've never actually timed it, but it's very fast. This supports regular fast charging, which will charge your phone in about an hour. So if you are someone who needs that super fast charge, that's why I still actually have the Samsung Galaxy Note Plus charging cable on my desk, because sometimes I want to go from 10% to 20% in a matter of minutes.
Alright, that was the Anker PowerWave 10 stand. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And if you want to support me and my family and be a part of this channel, hit that subscribe button. You're not going to regret it. I'm always making more videos. I'm always uploading. I'm always creating content. And I'm always striving to get better. Yes, I want to get better. Like that Bleacher song. But as always, I thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. This is the Anker Okay, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So this is the Anker Fast Charge